Hello, everybody. Rev Rick here, Broadman Baptist Church. What a marvelous day to be a Christian, and I hope you guys are all alive and well in the Lord and enjoying this day that He's given us. We're going to talk today about the high priest, and it's such an interesting concept that we have an intercessor that can act on our behalf, and no one knows you more deeply or fully than your Savior, so no one offers help that is form fitted to exactly what you need. Your deepest needs are known to Him, so we should then not fear taking our concerns to the one who knows. It is an incredibly comforting passage that we have in the New Testament that sort of sums up our ideas of Jesus and Him as our comforter, our high priest, our intercessor. And so it comes out of Hebrews. It's Hebrews 4:14 through 16. I'll read. It says, "Since then we have a great high priest who has passed through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God. Let us hold fast our confession. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who in every respect has been tempted as we are, yet without sin. So let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need." So we see that not only is Jesus able to be at the right hand of God and in heaven and waiting on us someday to come and get us again, but He has a unique understanding of who we are and what we are going through, so that He can sympathize with what it is that we may need. This message, this passage is a call to hope, encouragement, a hope to have courage and confidence in Jesus as our high priest, because not only is He one who has passed through the heavens and now is able to sit at the right hand of God on high, but also He is incredibly sympathetic to our weaknesses. But there's more. He's sympathetic to your weaknesses because He hears and conveys our needs, our prayers, from the vantage point of an experiential basis, meaning that He has gone through it. He has a knowledge of exactly what you are going through. He came to earth, and from the time He was an infant until He ascended to the resurrection, He faced the full measure of human trial, the full range of human sufferings, the full range of human temptations. Anything that we face, Jesus faced. So now He knows what it's like to be homeless, hungry, rejected. He's acquainted with physical pain and disease and loss. He knows the power of injustice and accusation. He faced the incredibly strong siren voice of temptation. He knows what it's like to be treated wrongly and to be forsaken by loved ones. He understands the sufferings that we go through. He understands death. He was able to stare evil in the face, and He knows us firsthand with understanding of what we deal with day in and day out. The word that's used in the Bible for weaknesses has so many different meanings and connotations that it's nearly untranslatable, but it is used probably best in the understanding just simply the human condition, not necessarily physical weakness or some sort of character flaw, but just weakness as the human condition. Our high priest understands exactly what it's like to be a human. And in this fallen world, he understands better than anybody. In an act of shocking, condescending love, he took on human flesh and he lived with us as a man. So now, as a resurrected and ascended man, he sits next to the Father as our high priest. That means that our struggles and our prayers are not greeted with condemnation, not greeted with any harshness, not greeted with impatience or judgment, but with an understanding and a sympathy that could only be gained by one who knows exactly what we go through. So all of this means that we can rest assured and that we will receive from his hand a mercy that is form-fitted to exactly what we need. And not only that, it's form-fitted for our particular needs as individuals. So we find ourselves in many situations, facing many trials. But Jesus, our high priest, has experienced these things, and he is there ready to help in a laser-focused and personally tailored way, waiting just for you. We can be confident that he hears us with the sympathy of shared experience, and because he does, he will provide for us exactly what we need. You know, that is some amazing grace right there. If you want a little bit of further study on this, Hebrews chapter 2, verses 14 through 18 is the passage for further engagement. The one I read to you was Hebrews 4, 14 through 16. Both of those would be a great place to have a devotional today. For now, I want you to rest easy in the confidence that Jesus knows exactly what to do for you, and that you should bring all prayers and petitions, your deepest needs, your cares, your worries, your concerns, to him, because he will receive them with the sympathy and understanding of having been through it himself. What an amazing thought that the Savior of all mankind knows exactly what mankind is going through and is there ready to help with a tailored set of responses for whatever your situation is. Amazing grace. Hey, I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day. You take care, and I will see you next time.